All right, guys. So today I wanted to make something different with my brother. This is going to be a series that we are going to be doing. It's actually, today is a video that I'm asking questions to him, questions and everything and anything that comes to my mind, and vice versa. It's going to be like that for him as well. So we're just going to go over things, and I'm just going to be, this first video is going to be asking my brother, first of all, what's up?
What's up?
You good?
All good, Tata.
All right. So this video is, guys, to make you understand that we are human. You guys, you see us that we are making money, and sometimes you think that we don't have feelings, or we're just not human. And I want you guys to understand that we go through a lot of problems every single day. And this morning, I was having a conversation with my brother about things that was happening in my life that was not right, and I was not feeling right. I didn't want to make no videos, and you're going to be feeling this way yourself. And this is actually why I wanted to make this video with my brother, is to ask him, the first thing I want to ask you is, what drives you on a daily basis? Because I'm assuming you feel like me sometimes, and our students and our audience feel like you and me, that they don't want to do anything. I want to stay in the bed and I want to watch Netflix and I just want to have a drink and do nothing. What do you do yourself, and what do you suggest to our audience that they should do to keep themselves always like working, and active,
going. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing that I should tell everybody is to find a purpose. Well, sometimes I don't feel like working. Sometimes I don't feel like waking up, and I think it's just part of life. We are human. Sometimes we don't feel like we want to do things, but the thing is, we need to do it anyway. And that's the thing that you need to understand. Everybody.
Sorry to cut you off. What do you mean by we have to do it anyway? Because you don't
Well,
have to do it anyway,
It is true. It is true. I understand what you're trying to say, but the way that I see it, it's like going to school or going to work. If you don't work, well, you're not going to have a paycheck. So you need to go to work. So you can decide, but you will be homeless. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, this is my job. This is my purpose. If I don't go to school, then I won't have that degree. Same thing in dropshipping.
Is it the purpose that you have in your mind, the goals that you want to achieve, that we want to achieve together, that push you more than just thinking, oh, this is a job? Because dropshipping, go.
Well, the first thing is all about, like I said, all about the purpose. So you need to see it like you need to wake up, you need to have a purpose. So my purpose, obviously I didn't discuss about the purpose yet, but the purpose that we are doing it's because life is so short and we need, to do things that we enjoy. And we only have probably less than 100 years. And since we only have that, then we need, to enjoy our time, to have a crazy life. Why not?
Got it. Another thing that I wanted to ask you, bro, is personally, I wanted to start there, but for some reason I start this other way. But I want to ask you, why are you doing dropshipping? You personally, why are you doing dropshipping? You couldn't do anything else. You were a smart dude. You went to college. You actually you were a great student, maybe not the smarter one, and you went to a great school. So why you decided to do drop shipping, you personally?
Okay, so
be honest okay, with the audience. It's important that you be audience.
Okay. So, I was about to graduate. I was about to go to school, and well, I did go to school, but I didn't get a graduate. But the reason
graduate and what? Just so the audience know.
Computer science.
All right.
I was about to graduate in computer science, but I didn't end up graduating in computer science. So I focused full time into dropshipping afterwards. But why? It's because of my brother.
What is the
It's
reason?
because,
But you know
well,
what, guys, before he gets there, I want you guys to know something. And Gilberto, be honest. Did I call you before we make this video?
no, we
Did I
just
tell
did
you
it
we're gonna
right
do
now.
something?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
You didn't.
Okay.
You told me 2 seconds before the video,
All right,
like that
good.
we were going to do this call.
All right, go.
So yeah, my brother was always the guy where he was traveling, had, like he's older. He has more money, traveling, doing a lot of things going on. And I remember like it was yesterday, he showed me a picture of money, of a lot of money. And this is what clicked in my mind. I'm like, wait a second. I'm going to graduate to make 60K a year. Probably not even the first year, probably 50K. At that time, it was 50K. And he has pretty much the amount of money that I'm going to make in a year in his hand. So this clicked for me. And this was like, whoa, there must be something out there that I could do in order to make money and live a life like this and have something like this.
All right. Now, once that clicked in your mind and you got into what made you choose drop shipping, how do you select that way to make money? Because I was not doing drop shipping though.
No, absolutely. Well, it's because I find online just how to make money online. And what I've seen is most of the thing is talking skills. So most of the things, it's either like you need to talk to people, you need to sell, you need to, and as you can know, like I'm introvert, like I don't speak a lot. I don't like to speak about people. So I find that and I'm like, okay, so I can make a lot of money selling a product without showing my face, without doing anything. Why not? Let's try it. So it was focusing on, it was more connected to my personality.
All right.
That's why I choose it.
All right. Now, once you started and you selected this, do you thought in your mind, or do you had that idea of, I'm going to start this because after you selected, like all of our audience, they came to our channel because they want to make money, obviously, and they are interested into drop shipping.
Yeah.
What is the biggest mistake that you think you did when you started this business? What is that idea that you had when you like, okay, this is what I want to do. You see a bunch of videos online, you select it, and I know and I want this audience to know something that even myself I learned from my brother, is that when my brother selects something to do, he's always going to do that. The world can be selling him dreams left and right, that if my brother selected something to do, he's going to do it till he died. But, and this is why I'm asking you, when you started, what is the biggest mistake that you did, or the biggest imagination that you had in your mind that wasn't true?
Okay, so I saw a lot of people, and back in the days, people that were making money with drop shipping, like they were 16, 17, 18 years old, and I saw they were selling like pretty much everything, and I was like, yeah, I can do it myself. Like I can do that thing like with my eyes closed. What do you mean, at 16 years old? Like I'm 20. And I tested my first product and second product, third product, but I was in love with those products. It was like, oh my God, like this is going to take me to another world. And I tested like basically 3 products my first testing, but I spent like $3,000 on those products. So I was basically bankrupt, like credit card full, and 3 product tested.
So you think that the biggest mistake that you made when you started is to fall in love with the products?
Absolutely.
And what made you switch that mentality?
Well, it took long. It took long because every product was like, there's like, if someone is making money, I'm like, I need to make money too. And I was always like, let's say I was stubborn. So I was always thinking that I could make money with the product. By myself. And that I could make it work for some sort of reason. But after that, I tried and I tried, and I had one random product that made me sales. And I was like, I didn't do anything different. And this product made me sales randomly. So
Okay.
like, why? Like, and this is when I thought like, oh, it's all about the products. Like that's the majority of the reason that, you know, a product like going to make sales.
Okay. Once you start making a couple bucks, how do you translating from making some money to making a lot of money in drop shipping? Like, did you did it by yourself, or do you sit down and say, you know what, I think it's important that I have somebody to guide me, because I know your story and I know that you probably purchased 3,000 courses. Everybody that was teaching drop shipping, you took the courses. And this is why we offer amazing drop shipping. We offer an amazing course that nobody does, because of the knowledge that we have acquired through all those courses. But you especially, why you decided, because for you to spend money with somebody, I know you're gonna study that person. Why you decided to take courses? What made you?
It's good that you said that. It's very good, because the thing is, I was about to say the product that made me a few sales actually ended up not making more sales after like 6 sales. So
yeah,
it was typical. Like, I made it, and it made 6 sales. And after was like, okay, I spent a few $1,000s already. Like I need to work overtime in order to pay my credit card. I need someone.
Oh, you had a job at the same time?
At the same time.
Oh, just so people know, because people think that we come from a very rich family. Tell them quick, just before we continue, tell them just quick, what do you used to do as your job to pay those debts, and what you did at your job? Like what kind of
cleaning toilets. I was cleaning toilet full of poop of old people. So when I come out of the work, I was full of poop of older people. That's basically what I did.
So just, I wanted to mention that because people see you clean now and we're good and we're living in Bali and we live in the life, but they don't know the background. So that's why I wanted you to speak about that. So yeah, you can continue. So what made you decide that?
So yeah, after I saw that I made a few dollars, but I didn't make it, I was like, okay, I need a mentor. And my first mentor that I got, and the second and the third and the fourth, all of them they were good mentors, but I was not a good student. I was looking for the key. I was looking for the secret formula that will make me $1 billion by tomorrow. And they all said they had good structures. They all were good, but I didn't follow them. I didn't follow what they were saying.
All right. By the way, we're going to be doing another video about that, because we want to speak about students, and what a better person than you to talk about that, you know? But that, we're going to leave it for another video. Now, once you got into the success and you started generating money, which we're going to be doing a couple videos talking about your process. But once you start making money, did you ever lost money? Like saying, you start making money, but then something goes bad. Did it happen to you that you had a lot of bumps along the way?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You need to understand that sometimes, even if everything is right, it could go wrong. But the beauty in any business is that you only need a few times right. And it sounds crazy, it sounds salesy, but I lost more, like I had more fails than success. But my success did cover for all my fails.
All right.
And it seems like crazy, but it is like that.
And now, before I let you go, because we're going to make a ton of videos about that, and today I wanted to concentrate myself on understanding why you did a drop shipping. And one question that I want to ask you, what makes you today a good drop shipper? I know it, but for those people that listen to us, in a couple words, explain why you feel like you are a good drop shipper.
So in my head, I think that I'm a good drop shipper because I'm disciplined and I have that consistency. I think that's what made me the most successful, because I see everybody out there and they're not consistent at all. And I'm not the smartest. I'm not the fastest. I don't come from the street. You know, I'm just a simple guy that come from a normal family, but I'm consistent as hell. And I think that's what made me, you know, successful till this day.
All right, brother. So this is the first video that we make together.
Let's get it.
So guys, please don't forget to like the videos. And this, we're going to be making a bunch of videos like that. The next one is going to be my brother. He's going to be asking me questions, and we're going to be talking about everything, our lives, what was about our lives, you know, and I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be talking about things that you don't imagine. And I want him to actually hit me with hard questions that we're going to be talking about family. We're going to be talking about problems. We're going to be talking about things that I did to my family. We're going to be talking about my past life, things that you never heard about me. And this is why we wanted to bring this kind of like series of me and my brother talking together. And yeah, eventually we're going to be doing some live streams. So we're going to be connecting with you guys, answering questions for the audience. So brother, I love you. And I hope we can keep making millions.
Love you too. Let's get it.
Peace out, brother.